artist.
So half of our office turned into Joe's art studio. So we changed the office setup a little bit to host the event. As I said, we've got probably about 15 founders that have come all the way to Hong Kong to jam here with me.
So you've been drinking a lot of Red Bull?
Yeah, bro. Because I need some wings.
Oh shit.
Of course, the German arrives first.
What's good, brother? Good morning. How are you?
Morning, man.
That's good, man.
How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Nice seeing you.
So hyped.
Sweating my fucking. It's so humid in Hong Kong.
I remember doing this during the Barcelona event. Prior to the event, and the room was filled with like 300 people or something, and then like right before I was about to talk, I was like, wait, I have to do something. I took out a ladder, and then I got up, and then I turned on the camera, and everyone was like, whoa! Goes on. Morning, bro.
Doing my life.
Like shots like these make such a difference. Like you should have seen me. Like throughout the last year, I've stood on so many tables in different restaurants and like in my office with like my team around, and everyone was just like, what is this guy doing? But it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Everyone, can I get like 5 seconds of your time? Just want to first and foremost thank everyone so much from the bottom of my heart for making it all the way to Hong Kong. This is a very special place for me, and to have all of you here is even more special. We've got some breakfast arriving. We've got drinks in the fridge on the table. If there's anything else you need, just let us know. We'll sort it throughout the day. I am truly beyond grateful to spend this weekend here with all of you. I would say we take the first hour to just get some food. You know, we've got coffee. We've got a big day ahead, and also like within this hour, try and speak to everyone because I've read through everyone's profile. We've been very selective of obviously who we brought to this event. This is the first time that I'm doing something like this, and I am again truly grateful to have all of you here. I bear and feel a very big responsibility for this stage that everyone is in their individual own ways, and I'm really here to give you my 100% throughout this entire weekend. So I want everyone to know, and this is also something that I'll kick off when I start kind of my section of what I've prepared, but there's no stupid questions. I want you to be able to at any time just jump in, ask questions, and I want to make sure that you leave with everything that you hope to gain from this weekend. So I think everyone making out to Hong Kong deserves a big applause, and yeah, I'm really excited, so thank you.
In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon.
I've said for 2 weeks straight, and I thought from everyone's individual perspective. I've read everyone's profile, I know what everyone's doing, I've taken a look where everyone's at, and I just really was like, all right, what are some things that are just such obvious conclusions and such light bulb moments for me that I want to share with all of you. So throughout every single chapter, we're going to cover these. So the first one is, you're either using your leverage or you're wasting your time. If you're not building your name, you're building someone else's name. CTAs kill your brand. People feel effort, they'll follow ease. No connection, no community, no momentum. Without long-term forward, your effort dies in the scroll. The best way to try is to not try. This is something that is so important because I see so many people make mistakes on just doing stuff for the sake of building a brand. You need to understand that a brand is a byproduct. Hey, what's good, buddy? Where's Joanna?
Joanna went to the left. She's there.
What did you think of the first day?
I think the best thing was like the feedback session where everyone just throws something in the room and kind of reacts. That it's not like we're just listening to
Hi, boss. How are you feeling?
Feeling really good. I'm super excited to show everyone this place because it's like a super iconic place, including you yourself. But yeah, it's been a pretty big day. So just getting some food, making sure that I'll get a good night of sleep after, and then ready for the next day.
We're crushing it tomorrow.
Sorry?
Tomorrow we're gonna crush it. You crushed it today, not tomorrow.
I know.
Heck yeah. Is the cameraman.
What's good, broski?
Good. How are you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, bro. Bro, there was this construction thing happening at 2:30 a.m.
Oh, fuck.
And I walked to the window and like opened the window and I screamed, "Dule Lobo!"
What does this mean? Oh shit.
Yeah, no, we're feeling good, bro. Really happy about yesterday.
Yeah.
I think today we've got another really big day.
Yeah.
Starting it with a nice hike. The weather's beautiful.
It's super nice.
So, goes on. Goes on.
I'm super excited. This is like the. Yeah, good.
I was telling him on Busan. Like, had no idea
What
it
are
was.
those?
Really? Yeah. And he's like, oh, Hatu Road. I don't know where that is. I just rely on Joe for directions.
Super grateful to like show everyone this side of Hong Kong. So really special to get everyone over and get them to see this side of the city. Especially how, like you're 15 minutes away from this place, you're in like between this like crazy energy, big buildings, just fast pace, and then right here you kind of zoom out, get to the top and see the view. Hey everyone! Good morning. How's everyone feeling? Good. You good? Yeah, it was a lot of information yesterday, but I just want to once again thank everyone so much for coming out. Like doing this little hike this morning with all of you and just having you here, like it's something that I'm truly grateful for. This place to me is really special. It's even more special that with what we're doing today and what we've done yesterday, that I get to be a part of everything that you are doing in your own way. I just wanted to let all of you know that even after the event, I'm here to help. I'm one message away. A lot of the information that's shared yesterday, today, it's probably going to take some time to sink in. It's going to take time to really feel what this looks like in practice. There's going to be times where you're going to try to use it in practice and it's probably not going to work, but as one of the main key takeaways from yesterday, it takes volume to get to quality, and you're going to use all of this information throughout everything that you're trying. So that said, once again, thank you for being here. Another day, it's going to be a big one, and yeah, let's kick it off. Woo! guys. Like at first I was clapping by myself, but then everyone. Thank you guys, seriously. All right. There's been a point in my career where I got to the point where I didn't really know what to say, or where I felt like I'm so tired that I don't know what to say. But I actually think that today is the day where that's the case. I am really tired because I have really tried my absolute best to give you as much as I could these last couple of days, and I really, really want to once again express my gratitude for having you here in my city. We're about to have a really nice dinner together. We're about to share these last few moments here in Hong Kong. For those that are around tomorrow, we're still going to do some things. We're going to do some shopping for camera gear and all of that. But once again, really want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. The event does not end here. A lot of the things that we've spoken about, a lot of the things that we have been jamming on all together over this weekend will need implementation, where certain things will stick, certain things will be more learnings to get even closer to the thing that we all came to learn here, and that is building a brand that lasts and that impacts and allows you to build the things that everyone in their own way is building. So don't be scared to reach out to me. Share with me how you're going to implement these things, and I promise you that I will give it my effort to give you more feedback, and I'll share that with the group as well, so that everyone can still learn from how everyone is going to incorporate these learnings into everything that you have going on. So once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming through. I am beyond grateful to have you here, and enjoy the dinner.
How was the event yesterday?
Honestly, it was a lot, but I think the event went really, really well. What do you think of the event? How do you think the event went?
Epic. Yeah,
Good,
it's a fantastic event. Very, very happy. Very proud of you. But also, I learned so much. Like, really changed how I look at content, and I'm just so excited to go get a new camera and start filming some more stuff.
Yeah.
How do you think the event went?
Sorry?
How do you think the event went?
I'm really happy. Like I feel like it was definitely like a really big thing. Obviously, felt like a lot of responsibility, and just try to show up with 200% energy throughout the entire weekend, which I feel like I did with the help of about 20 Red Bulls.
You were chugging them.
Yeah. No, it was really good. But yeah, I'm gonna try and like use every single minute that I have throughout this week to catch up on some rest, get some sleep. But flying to Shanghai tomorrow.
Nice resting.
Yeah. So if there's two things to do in Hong Kong, it's to buy camera equipment and watches, and we're about to do both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I told everyone who came to the event, I was like, if there's anything you need in terms of camera equipment, this is the place to buy it.
Where are you going?
Shanghai. So I'm going to Shanghai for from the 12th to the 15th, and we're meeting with this like crazy family in China to negotiate the deal. So I'm gonna try and help out. So yeah, some like crazy Chinese billionaire family in the logistics space. So he was like, yeah, I've got these meetings, and like it would be cool if you'd come through. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like I can 100,000% help you with negotiating that deal. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Plus, he's also a really good friend of mine, so we'll just get to hang out a little bit. It's gonna be his first time in Shanghai, so I booked like a bunch of restaurants, like Peking Chamber and stuff. Yeah, it's like this restaurant where they, for some of the people watching my stuff, like it's this restaurant where they literally cut the duck to pieces in front.
You brought me there.
Yeah. I've brought quite a lot of people there. It's such a good restaurant, man. It's fire. Peking duck, man. Oh, it's unreal. It's like one of my favorite dishes.
Slow motion.
Yeah, come on.
I think you have to get a hand rub.
Yeah, is that Filipino?
You're good at it. Okay, he wins.
Come on, one more time. Try and beat him, bro. Try and beat him, bro. If you could give one piece of advice to my audience, what would it be?
Damn. One piece of you catch me off guard. One piece of advice to your audience: keep watching more Daniel Dallin videos. They're fire, bro.
Thank you so much for keeping my camera. How are you? Alright, so we wrapped up pretty big 2 days. Today is Monday. Took everyone for camera shopping. Yeah, just in general feeling like really grateful for had the opportunity to host everyone in Hong Kong and show them like a really iconic real side of Hong Kong. We did some hikes and all of that, and we're about to get some Hong Kong seafood. You just choose the fish. And within 5 minutes time, it'll be on your board, on your plate, sorry. Board is done. It's actually a raisin.
霧裏分不清影蹤，天空海闊，你與我可會變多少次？迎着冷眼與嘲笑，從沒有放棄過心中。
是的，我们的牛奶很特别。
牛奶很浓，很好，自然的。
是的。
啊。
In case you couldn't tell yet, we just got to mainland China, and we just arrived in Shanghai, and it's been a pretty big week, pretty tired, but what a weekend. It's honestly been crazy to see how much content it's doing for business owners, including myself, because I got to really think about everything that has happened and everything that has brought me to have start my personal brand. And honestly, I feel like I left Hong Kong with a bunch of new friends, a couple incredible business connects, and of course, a handful of really nice memories. And for anyone watching, may this truly be the sign of starting a personal brand. I feel with where the world is headed, and considering that pretty much every single kid is going to grow up with a smartphone, it's going to get more and more expensive to acquire attention through paid media. And organic is just, a way to stand out in this sea of people trying things. And ultimately, people buy from people, and you get to build your brand on top of whatever it is that you do. Oh guys, I've got something that I also need to share with you. I'm getting old, man. I'm turning 28 in a couple days. The 19th of August, to be exact. And I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But yeah, time flies, guys. Make sure you enjoy it. Oh. Here we go. All right. 早上好. We're currently in Shanghai. It's I had a little bit of a rough night, so I'm a little bit foggy right now. It's Wednesday. It's about 8 a.m. I put out a story to do a little run here in Shanghai, so we're gonna see how many people will show up in just a bit. I've actually been reading and writing some stuff in here, and usually what I do is whenever there's stuff that comes to me, ideas, inspiration, or even when I'm like, oh wow, that is so interesting. Or when I do anything, right? When I read a book, when I consume content, when I speak with friends, I just write stuff down. And I myself personally am going through quite a lot of growth recently, where I feel like I'm starting to lose some people around me because of also sometimes myself. Yeah, just like a lot of things, it's just one of those phases where I feel like I'm just growing. And what to me, and like what I feel like is happening to me right now that I want to read to you, make the money and experience its emptiness. Use the money to buy and experience everything that you thought you wanted to really find out what you need. That is honestly what I am going through a little bit, because when you find out that money solves money problems, then nothing really like matters too much, you know, and it always kind of like breaks down these barriers. And they leave you with nothing to deal with things that money can't solve, which I think is a beautiful thing. And that's what I would like to encourage everyone who's here with me as well, is just go so hard and make so much money that you can do everything that you think you want. Because I promise you, they're all really nice things. They're all super cool, and you're probably gonna have a lot of fun and driving a nice car, or whatever it is that you think you need, to find out what you really, really actually need. And once you get through that stage, I feel like that's what I'm personally going through right now. I can do so much more and I can go so much bigger. Because that's honestly the only thing that's currently holding me back, and that's just like a lot of personal growth. Wow, that was a pretty deep talk on this 8 a.m. morning on Wednesday, guys. I'm about to go downstairs, see how many people showed up, and go for a little run here in Shanghai. That said, I mean, many of you may have seen these little, you know, get-togethers in different places in the world. Regardless the place, like, this is always such a special thing to me. I actually got asked the question right now, like, what does community mean to you, and like, what does community do for you? And honestly, this for me is like the real result of putting myself out there, because attracting all these different people from all over the world that have come to, like, you know, a foreign place, studying a foreign language and working on all of these amazing companies in their own way, is to me like the biggest gift that you can give me, because I've been extremely fortunate to have been part of all of your stories, and I must have sparked something in some form or shape by putting myself out there, and that to me is the power of content.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know, like seeing you like on screens and everything, and now being next to you, like right into good in Shanghai, like with the view, the weather, the people.
I know, right?
It's amazing, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Bro, 100%.
因为没有你邀请我们，不可能机会。我们所有的人，
非常感谢。
这个发票里面的信息会抓出来，然后我们就自动把这个全部的信息。
There we go. Guys, you should meet Jamie. Really, really good friend, business partner. Also,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Also, definitely a really good potential partner for you guys. Just putting that out there. Now's the time to shine. Now this is time for the elevator pitch.
I think it's like for most brands, it's just a very easy way to build and grow their store without like relying on code or third parties. It's
No coding at all.
Yes, just no code. Just like if you have like Canva, most merchants have like Canva, but that for Shopify. So it's very easy to build your store, design your brand. Really easy.
Nice. My voice no good. I cannot believe that last Sunday we had the last day of the event, flew down to Shanghai. I'm working on a really, really big buy-in into a company of a really good friend of mine, and the amount of stuff that has happened in 1 week is just crazy. And there was like one of the interns that was with us throughout this week was like, man, you know, you guys deserve everything you have, because I feel like I've never met anyone who works as hard as you guys. And I was sitting there, I was thinking, I was like, man, you're right, we work like crazy. And I think for everyone who's here with me, you know, like, you gotta understand that to get to a certain point, you just have to like work your ass off. You just have to give it 100% every day, and then give it another 100%. Like you just gotta keep going. And the only way you can do that is to find joy in this game we're all playing, right? Because yeah, I could pretty much retire, you know, like, you know, it's all relative. Like, you know, do I need 1 million? Do I need 10 million? Do I need 100 million? Doesn't matter, you know, it's like whatever you want. But yeah, wow, what a week. It's the 17th of August today. Back in Hong Kong. Got my birthday in 2 days on the 19th. Not gonna do anything, just gonna take it easy. Count my blessings. Which one of them is having you guys here with me. What a ride it's been, what a ride it is. And yeah, another week of showing up. It's 10:30 at night. The alarm's gonna go at 5:30. And then we're gonna get back to work.